in this round of battle, we have from Trinidad, Debe Secondary, and from Tobago, we have Bishop's High School. They're joining us virtually. Of course, we're making full use of the technology available to all of us, including yourself, for us to ensure that this happens. Let's go with Debe Secondary. Your question first up, Faye. Here it is. What is the primary challenge Trinidad and Tobago faces in relation to climate change? Is it A, high population density? Is it B, low vulnerability to impacts? Is it C, high carbon emissions profile and vulnerability? Or D, over-reliance on renewable energy?
I'd go with C, high carbon emission profile and vulnerability.
That is correct. Well done, Faye. All right, let's head across to Tobago. Bishops, how are you doing this morning, Jaden? All is well?
I'm well.
All right, you're looking
Everything is
confident?
going good.
Ready for action?
Ready for action?
All right, let's go with your question, Jaden. Here we go. How can we reduce waste at school? Is it A, use the eye care bin? Is it B, use reusable water bottles? C, compost food waste? D, both B and C?
D, both B and C.
That is correct. Well done. All right, let's head across to Kristen. How are you doing today, Kristen? A bit nervous, I see. Just a little bit? All right, no problem. Let's go with it. Your question. Approximately how many liters of water is required to produce 1 kilogram of beef? Is it A, 15,400, B, 17,000, C, 18,000, or D, 19,400?
B, 17,000.
That is unfortunately incorrect. We go to contestant number 2 from Tobago. Nathaniel, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
B, 17,000.
That answer is incorrect, unfortunately. Let's see what the correct answer should be. A, 15,400. Nathaniel, please step forward once more. Here is your official question. Approximately how many liters of water is required to produce 1 pair of the good old jeans? Is it A, 10,000, B, 7,500, C, 12,000, or D, 13,000?
B, 7,500.
That answer is correct. Well done. Let's go to Asia. Here is your question, Asia. How many liters of water is required to manufacture a car? Wow. Is it A, 100,000, B, 200,000, C, 300,000, or D, 400,000?
Is it B, 12,000?
B is your response? That is inaccurate, unfortunately. Let's go to contestant number 3 from Tobago, Deja. So it's Asia and Deja. Deja, your response?
D, 400,000.
That answer is correct. Well done. All right, Deja, remain standing forward. Here is your official question in this round of battle. Which areas are more prone to health problems linked to smog because of global warming? Is it A, urban, B, desert, C, rural, D, the permafrost?
A, urban.
A is correct. Well done. Yeah. Let's go to Varun. Varun, how are you doing today?
Good. A little anxious.
A little anxious. All right. Nice big deep breath in through the nostrils, out through the mouth. Let's go. Your question, sir. Climate change can have severe consequences for which of the following? Is it A, daily activities, B, food sources, C, infrastructure, or D, all of the above?
I'd like to go with D, food sources.
That answer is unfortunately incorrect. Varun, let's go to contestant number 4 from Tobago, Jedon. Your response, sir?
B, all of the above.
That answer is correct. Jedon, well done. You can stay right there, my friend, because here is your official question. How long can humanity continue to use fossil fuels before they run out based on the current rates? Is it A, 150 years, B, 300 years, C, 500 years, or D, 600 years?
B, 300 years.
That answer is unfortunately incorrect. Jedon. Varun, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
I'd like to say A, 150 years.
That is correct. Well done. Well done, Debe. Aliyah, the last of the crop from Debe in this round of battle. Let's go with your question. Which of the following is a consequence of rising sea temperatures due to climate change? Is it A, coral bleaching, B, increased fish populations, C, stronger hurricanes, or D, no effect on marine ecosystems?
I'd like to say C, stronger hurricanes.
That answer is unfortunately incorrect. Let's go to Shamika from Tobago. You have a chance to steal 5 points in this question.
Is the answer A, coral bleaching?
That answer is correct. Well done. You can stay right there, Shamika. Here is your official question. What role do mangroves play in maintaining water quality in coastal areas? Is it A, they release pollutants into the water? B, they filter sediments and nutrients? C, they reduce evaporation? Or D, they have no impact on water quality?
B, they filter sediments and nutrients.
Yep, that answer is correct. Well done. Well done to you. Let's go with the judges' tally. Let's see. Debe Secondary School on 15, Bishop's High School of Tobago on 55 at the end of round 1. Ladies and gentlemen, well done. Well done to both teams. Indeed. When we come back from this short break, you don't want to miss round 2. Stay with us.
Fruta full of vitamin thing, real fruit juice, full of vitamin. We got the vibes, fruta, real nice, fruta. We got the vibes, fruta, real nice, fruta.
Welcome back to the CSIT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. We head to round number 2. Up first, we got Debe Secondary's Faye. Here we go. According to the document, Third National Communication of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, what is a key focus in addressing climate change? Is it A, the polluter pays principle, B, urbanization strategies, C, climate change mitigation and adaptation, or D, wildfire conservation?
C, climate change mitigation and adaptation.
That answer is absolutely spot on. Well done. Let's head across to Bishops of Tobago's Jaden. You're up first, sir. Here we go with your question. What is TNT's commitment under the Paris Agreement for cumulative emissions reduction by the year 2030? Is it A, 5% reduction in power generation, transport and industry? Is it B, 15% reduction in power generation, transport and industry? Or could it be C, 20% reduction in public transportation emissions? Or D, 30% reduction in cumulative emissions from all sectors?
C, 20% reduction in public transportation emissions.
C is unfortunately incorrect. We go to Faye. You have a chance to steal.
Is it D, 30% reduction in cumulative emissions from all sectors?
We say also incorrect, unfortunately. The correct answer should read B, 15% reduction. Let's go to Kristen. Here is your question. Kristen, when and where was the United Nations Conference of the Parties 24, COP24 held? A, December 2018 in Paris, France. Is it B, January 2019 in Paris, France? C, December 2018 in Katowice, Poland? Or D, January 2019 in Copenhagen, Denmark?
C, December 2018, Katowice, Poland.
C is your response. That's a correct one. Well done. Yeah. Bishops of Tobago, you're in the spotlight yet again. Nathaniel, here we go with your question, sir. What country plans does Article 6 of the Paris Agreement address? Is it A, water conservation, B, climate action, C, pollution reduction, or D, recycling?
B, climate action.
That is correct. Well done. Great job, Nathaniel. Here we go with Asia. According to Goal 13, by how much centimeters are sea levels projected to rise by the year 2100? Is it A, 50 to 150, B, 30 to 122, C, 75 to 200, or D, 40 to 222?
Is it C, 75 to 200?
C is unfortunately incorrect. We go to contestant number 3. Deja, you have a chance to steal.
Is it A, 50 to 150?
A is also inaccurate, Deja, unfortunately. Let's see what the correct answer should be. B, 30 to 122. Deja, here is your chance officially in this round. What carbon emission reduction strategy is being explored in TNT in the transport sector? Is it A, conversion of state-owned vehicles to CNG fuels? Is it B, banning of diesel vehicles? C, limit number of vehicles per household? Or D, all of the above?
Is it A, conversion of state-owned vehicles to CNG fuels?
Yeah, I think that's correct. Well done, Deja. Yeah, well done. Mr. Varun, the only male among a team of females. Is that intimidating? No. He said no outright. Okay, let's go, Varun. Let's go with your question, sir. Which of the following are two natural resources commonly found in TNT? Is it A, petroleum and iron, B, methane and bauxite, C, petroleum and asphalt, or D, phosphorus and coal?
C, petroleum and asphalt.
That is correct. Well done, Varun. Bring on Jadon, my friend. Jadon, I love that name. It has a nice ring to it. Jadon, let's go with your question, sir. Name the governing body that operates the Studley Park landfill. Is it A, the THA, Tobago House of Assembly? Is it B, Environmental Management Agency? Is it C, Ministry of Planning and Development? Or D, the Trinidad and Tobago Solid Waste Management Company Limited?
A, Tobago House.
That is correct. That is correct, sir. Well done. Well done, Jadon. Let's go to Aliyah from Debe Secondary in this round of battle. Friends, here we go. What does the acronym SWIMCAL stand for? Is it A, the Trinidad and Tobago Substance and Waste Management Corporation Limited? Is it B, the Trinidad and Tobago Solar and Wind Measurement Corporation Limited? Is it C, the Trinidad and Tobago Solid Waste Management Company Limited? Or is it D, the Trinidad and Tobago Soil and Water Management Company Limited?
I'd like to go with C, the Trinidad and Tobago Solid Waste Management Company Limited.
Yep, that is correct. Well done. Judges, you should have given me that question. Even I knew that one, right? Let's go with Shamika. Shamika, here is your question, Shamika. The first industrial revolution was the transition to new manufacturing processes in Europe and the United States of America. When did the Industrial Revolution begin? Is it A, early 17th century, B, mid-18th century, C, late 19th century, or D, mid-20th century?
A, early 17th century.
That answer is unfortunately incorrect. Aliyah, you have a chance.
B, mid-18th century.
That is correct. Well done, Aliyah. Well done, Debe. That closes off this round of battle with the individual questions. We head across now to the group stage, and let's take a look at the big screen, friends. Here is your group question, Debe Secondary. Describe what would happen if there was no greenhouse effect. 20 seconds. Get your thoughts together.
So if there was no greenhouse effect, there would be no gases to trap radiation from the sun, prohibiting the earth to be warmed, and it would be unable to sustain life. Hence, nobody will be able to live. Nobody.
He says nobody will be able to live. Okay.
That is correct. Well done, sir. Well done. Well done. Let's go with Tobago. Your official group question is up now, Tobago. Here we go. Name two ways you can protect your health and the environment. Tobago, 20 seconds. Get your thoughts together. Let's hear a response after that 20 seconds.
All right. So two ways you can protect your health and the environment. So for reducing carbon emissions, which protects both our health as increased carbon emissions can lead to increased diseases such as lung cancer, as well as depleting the ozone layer and affecting the environment. So if you reduce carbon emissions, also you can protect your health by changing the diet, and it also helps when recycling and converting from fossil fuels over to cleaner sources of energy that can help us do both things simultaneously.
Thank you very much for that response, Tobago. Let's see what the judges have to say. They are collating their thoughts. All right, the judges say Tobago. Drum roll, Tobago. Are you ready for this? It's correct. There we go, the good old drum roll. Well done, Nathaniel. It's correct. Well done, well done. I like the drum roll on the thighs. Let's go with the judges' tally. Debe Secondary on 80, Yeah, well done, Debe. Coming up from behind, Bishop's High School of Tobago on 105 at the end of round 2. Yep, only 25 points needed for Debe to catch up. This can happen, friends, at the end of this break because you don't want to miss it when we return. Stay with us.
Fruta. Fruta full of vitamin thing. Real fruit juice, the full of vitamin. We got the vibes, fruta. Real, real nice, fruta. We got the vibes, fruta. Real, real nice, fruta.
Welcome back to the show. Thank you very much for staying with us. It is the final round of battle between Debe Secondary and Bishop's High School of Tobago. Yes, Bishops are ahead at this time, but I'll tell you what, Debe Secondary, they can play catch up. It's not too far behind. It's still anybody's game. Let's go with the first question in the third round. Faye, here we go. What are some domestic sources of chlorofluorocarbons? Is it A, microwaves, B, water heaters, C, air conditioners, or D, ovens?
C, air conditioners.
Yeah, that is correct. Well done. We head across to Bishops of Tobago's Jaden up first. Here we go with your question. The virtual water indicator is the amount of water, is it A, used for the transportation of different products? Is it B, produced during manufacturing of products? Is it C, lost during the production and transportation in farming? Or D, used for the production and transportation of different products? Your answer.
D, used for the production and transportation of different products.
D is your response. That answer is correct. Well done. Yep. Great job, Jaden. Debe Secondary. Kristen, let's go with your question. What greenhouse gas has the greatest global warming potential per unit weight? Is it A, sulfur dioxide, B, nitrous oxide, C, sulfur hexafluoride, or D, carbon monoxide?
See how sulfur hexafluoride.
C is your response. That is the correct one. Well done. All right, let's go to Nathaniel. You're up next, sir. What is a consequence of landfill leachate not being managed properly? A, there is no real consequence. B, contamination of landfill soil. C, flooding of the landfill. D, contamination of both ground and surface water.
D, contamination of both groundwater and surface water.
That answer is correct. Well done. Well done, Bishops. Great job. Let's go to Asia. Here is your question, Asia. Research has found that 883 million people live in slums today. Most of them are found in which regions? A, the Caribbean. B, Eastern and Southeastern Asia. C, Africa. D, North and South America.
B, Eastern and Southeastern Asia.
That answer is accurate, Asia. Well done. Great job, Debe, so far. Let's go to Deja from Bishops in Tobago. Here is your question, Deja. The UN Climate Change Conferences, COP, are now among the largest international meetings in the world. What is one of its major functions? Is it A, to have a face-to-face meeting of global players? B, to discuss adaptation measures for the future? C, to review the implementation of the Convention, Kyoto Protocol, and Paris Agreement? Or D, to discuss climate change matters in relation to the Kyoto Protocol?
B, to discuss adaptations for the future.
That answer is unfortunately incorrect, Asia. Asia, you have a chance to get 5 points for your school.
Is it D?
D is your response. That is inaccurate, unfortunately. The correct answer should read C, to review the implementation of the Convention, Kyoto Protocol, and Paris Agreement. Varun, here we go with your question, my friend. According to the UN Sustainable Development Goal 6, what percentage of all deaths related to natural disasters are due to floods and other water-related disasters? Is it A, 20%, B, 45%, C, 90%, or D, 60%?
I'd like to say D, 60%.
D is unfortunately incorrect. Let's go to contestant number 4. Jadon, you have a chance to respond. Don't forget, Jadon, unmute your microphone before you respond.
B, 49%.
B is also inaccurate. The correct answer should read C, 90%. Jadon, your official question. Sir, here we go. What is the meaning of the acronym CSIMS? Is it A, CARICOM Sustainable Energy - Renewable Sources? Is it B, Caribbean Sustainable Energy Roadmap and Strategy? Is it C, Caribbean Solar Energy Resource Measurements? Or D, none of the above?
A, CARICOM Sustainable Energy Renewables.
That answer is unfortunately incorrect. Let's go with the correct response. Can Varun provide that?
I'd like to go with D, none of the above.
D, none of the above is also inaccurate. Let's see what the judges have to say. B, Caribbean Sustainable Energy Roadmap and Strategy. That's the first one for me. I've not seen that acronym quite often. Let's go with Aliyah. Here is your question, Leah. Apart from supporting diverse ecosystems, coral reefs defend the coastlines from damaging wave action. What effects of climate change are the Tobago Buku Reef currently experiencing? Is it A, coral bleaching and ocean acidification? B, pollution and thermal stress? C, sedimentation and enrichment by nutrient salts caves? D, increased pH levels and storms?
A, coral bleaching and ocean acidification.
That answer is correct. Well done. Well done, Aliyah. The competition is heating up. I've lost count in my head. I'm not even bothering anymore. Leave that up for the judges to decide. Shamika, here we go with your first question. You're already up and ready. Let's see. Which 3 sites in Trinidad and Tobago have been declared Ramsar, wetlands of international importance sites? Let's see. Is it A, Caroni Swamp, Nariva Swamp, and Buku Reef or Bonacord Lagoon? Is it B, Aripo Savannah, Pitch Lake, and Maracas Beach? Is it C, Main Ridge Forest Reserve, Mosquito Creek, and Gasperi Caves? Or is it D, Gulf of Paria, Pigeon Point, and Guanapo Gorge?
Is the answer B, Aripo Savannah, Pitch Lake, and Maracas Beach?
That answer is unfortunately incorrect, Shamika. Aliyah, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
Is the answer A, Caroni Swamp, Nariva Swamp, and Buku Reef, Bonacord Lagoon?
That answer is correct. Well done. 5 much-needed points for Debe. Yep, we had a combination of pure wins and some steals as well in this battle so far. We head across to the group stage question now. Debe, it's up on the big screen. Let's take a look. Name 2 main critical risks of global warming. 20 seconds. Make them count.
Okay, so 2 main critical risks of global warming. I would say number 1 is the melting of glaciers, which leads to sea level rise, and of course, coastal erosion, leading to loss of land. Secondly, I would say the risk of disease. So global warming would increase diseases in humans like asthma as well as lung cancer. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for that contribution. I think that answer is correct. Yes, well done. 20 points to your team. Yep. That's certainly one of those many, many answers of this question, risks of global warming. Let's go to Tobago's Bishop's High School for your question, Tobago. Let's go. Your group question. Why does methane have a slower global warming impact over a longer time frame than carbon dioxide? 20 seconds. Get your thoughts together. All right, let's go, Nathaniel.
Okay, so methane compared to carbon dioxide doesn't really stay on the atmosphere. Even though it has a higher global potential, carbon dioxide is more abundant, so it will do more damage than methane.
All right, that's your response. We're going to give that the thumbs up. Done, well done. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm not too sure if you can see the beads of sweat on my forehead, and that's not because of the heat, it's because of the competition. The judges have their tally. Let's take a look at the scores. Debe Secondary School, 145, holy moly. Bishop's High School of Tobago, 145. Oh my goodness, this is what you call a deadlock. Now, in cricket, we call this a super over. In football, we call it the good old penalty shootout. I'm not so sure what we're going to call this one. We're just going to call it the simple tie question round. It's simple, true or false. It's either correct or it's incorrect. Tobago versus Debe secondary. Let's start with Faith. Here we go. True or false? Nitrous oxide is released into the atmosphere by soil and ocean bacteria.
False.
That is incorrect, unfortunately. Let's go to Jaden from Tobago, Bishops in Tobago. Your question. Accelerated human activities since 1960 has resulted in deforestation negatively affecting natural ecosystems, biodiversity, and the climate.
True.
That answer is correct. Well done. Kristen, here we go. Your question. True or false? Greenhouse gases also contribute to respiratory disease from smog and air pollution.
True.
That is correct. Well done. Nathaniel, you're up and running. Your question. Methane, CH4, is responsible for around 30% of the current rise in global temperature.
True.
That is correct. Well done. Go with Asia. The United States of America is the largest emitter of carbon dioxide.
False.
That is correct. That's a good answer. Very good. Deja, here is your true and false. According to the Paris Agreement, emissions need to be reduced to net zero by the year 2050.
True.
That is correct. Well done. Varun, you ready? Yeah. UN SDG 12 goal is to obtain gender equality in all countries.
False.
False is your response. That's the correct one. Well done.
Okay.
Wow. We're going down to the Y yet again. Here we go with Jadon. Here is your question, Jadon. UN SDG 7 goal is to ensure clean and sustainable energy to all.
True.
That is correct. Well done, Jadon. Have a big smile on my face. You know why, right? Aliyah, let's go with your question, Aliyah. Trinidad and Tobago has a green building code that will ensure maximum renewable energy and energy efficiency in commercial buildings.
False.
That is correct. Well done. It's down to Tobago. It's down to Bishop High School. Will they reign supreme, or will Debe Secondary take it away? Let's see. Shamika, here we go. Trinidad and Tobago has unconditionally committed to reduce cumulative greenhouse gas emissions by 15% from industry, power generation, and transportation by the year 2030.
False.
That is the correct answer. Well done, Tobago. Well done, Bishops. Really accurate responses. Debe Secondary versus Bishops of Tobago. Here we go. The judges have accumulated. And it's Debe Secondary School of 185, Bishops High School of Tobago 195. Well done to Bishops of Tobago, winning this round of battle and winning this quarterfinal round and head straight to the semis. I must say, though, congratulations to Debe Secondary. It was an excellent fight. Faye, it was an excellent fight. Big smile, guys. Come on. You guys did exceptionally well. Audience, please give them something. Absolutely brilliant. Tobago, I'm going to give you a high five over the camera. You can see me through the link. And hopefully, there we go. Hopefully, we're going to see you guys physically quite soon. But at this point, I want to invite Mr. Donald Baldew Singh to join us on set to bring his words of encouragement. I saw him slip something in his mouth earlier. It's not a mint. I'm thinking it's a heart medication.
It was in fact my blood pressure. You all raised everybody's blood pressure today. In our history of this climate quiz, and we know in advance to the three, we have never had a tie. Congratulations to the states. Now, it means that you came very far, but at this point, you wouldn't be going forward in the competition. However, you must hold your head up high because you also come really well to learn some materials that demonstrated a serious interest in the future of the planet. Therefore, there's a lot of room for you in your career and even at school for the kinds of projects you can do to promote action against climate change. Bishops Tobago, you use the technology. You didn't let it get in your way when we had any issues and glitches, and you kept marching forward. Congratulations. Now you go on to the semi-final. So we're going to pretend that you're physically here because we have some tokens to hand out that we will send over to you in Tobago. But I invite now Claudette Fostan, Surya Hafer, and it's Marcia Cinto to come on and just add you know. Rian is the representative from SMG Little Prusa, who are our title sponsors. Very grateful to you. Marcia Cinto is of the EMA and are strong supporters of the work that we do.
Just like the good old Moringa plant, both teams showed resilience and they demonstrated the true determination of sportsmanship and the true determination that together we can fight climate change together. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of this quarterfinal round. It was a real heated one. I can't wait to get this jacket off, sip on some fruta, and enjoy my afternoon, evening, wherever you're joining us from across the world. Thank you very much for watching. On behalf of the entire production team, this is the CZ National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. I'm Sachin Ramsabag. I'll see you soon.
Fruta full of vitamin thing, real fruit juice, full of vitamin. We got the vibes, fruta, real nice, fruta. We got the vibes, fruta, real nice, fruta.
Hey, welcome back to the semifinals of the CZ National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. Now, we're going to be doing some battle between Couva East Secondary and Bishops High School out of Tobago, joining us virtually via the stream link. Let's get straight into the competition with Couva East Secondary. We have Vinayak. Here we go with your question. Question 1. Which greenhouse gas traps the most total heat? Is it A, water vapor, B, sulfur dioxide, C, nitrous oxide, or D, carbon dioxide?
A, water vapor.
That answer is correct. Well done. We head across to the virtual link to Jaden out in Tobago. Bishops, here is your first question. Which is not a major source of methane? Is it A, hydroponics, B, cattle rearing, C, natural gas, or D, landfills?
E, hydroponics.
That answer is correct. Well done, Jaden. We go to Isaiah from Couva East Secondary. Here is your question. Climate change has facilitated the formation of storms with more energy, resulting in higher wind speeds. This is due to what? A, decreased ocean salinity and increased temperature. B, warmer ocean and atmospheric temperatures. C, increased ocean acidification and air pressure. Or D, cooler ocean and atmospheric temperatures.
Is it B, warmer ocean and atmospheric temperatures?
B is your response. That is a correct one. Well done. We go to the stream link. Tobago. Nathaniel is up and ready for his question. Here it is. Which of the following is an effect of climate change on coastal zones? Is it A, increased inundation and erosion? B, increased instability of wetland, mangroves, and coral reefs? C, displacement of coastal communities, or D, all of the above?
D, all of the above.
That answer is correct. Well done, Nathaniel. Amelia is joining us in this round of battle. Here we go. What has the government of Trinidad and Tobago done in efforts to modify the trend of increased greenhouse gas emissions in the transport sector? Is it A, decreased the duration of traveling time, B, supported CNG as an alternative source of fuel for vehicles, C, increased the use of mass public transport, or D, none of the above?
B, support CNG as an alternative source of fuel for vehicles.
That is correct. Well done, Amelia of Couva East. Head across to contestant number 3, Deja. Here is your question, Deja. What is the mission of the Environmental Management Act? Is it A, to ensure the protection, conservation, enhancement, and wise use of TNT's environment? Is it B, to develop recycling in TNT? C, to nurture all flora and fauna of TNT? Or D, to fine persons for littering in TNT?
Is it A?
A is your response. That is a correct one. Well done, Deja. Samara, you're up next in this battle. Here we go. Which greenhouse gas has approximately 28 times the global warming potential of carbon dioxide? A, carbon monoxide. B, nitrous oxide. C, most perfluorocarbons. Or D, methane.
Is it D?
D is your response. That answer is correct. Well done. Young man Jadon is up next. He's already stepping up in the frame. And your question, Jadon, is now. What is the key way to combine efficiency and fairness in climate negotiations? Is it A, side financial payments from the developing countries to developed? B, side financial payments from the developed countries to developing? C, developing countries and developed decarbonize the same amount? Or D, developing countries decarbonize more than developed countries?
F would be.
B is your response. That answer is correct. Well done. Wow. How are you doing today, Anissa? Are you joining us for the first time?
Yes.
All right. Welcome aboard. How does it feel to be part of a semi-final round?
Good.
Yeah, it feels good. Any pressure? A bit of anxiety, nervousness? A little bit. A tad bit, she says. Let's go, Anissa. Welcome. Here we go. According to the UN Sustainable Goal 15, forests are home to more than what percent of all terrestrial species of animals, plants, and insects? A, 30, B, 55, C, 80, D, 95.
C, 80.
That is correct. Well done. Let's go to Shamika from Bishops in Tobago. Here we go, Shamika. What is the focus of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 17? Is it A, affordable and clean energy? Is it B, partnerships to achieve the goal? C, sustainable cities and communities? Or D, climate action?
B, partnerships to achieve goals.
That answer is correct. Well done, Shamika. Out of Tobago, yeah, Trinidad is represented today by Couva East. Tobago represented today by Bishops of Tobago. And, well, let's see how this one will turn out, but not yet. The group question is up next. Here we go. We invite Andre to join us on set. He can join us in the group question. Yes, Andre, yes. You can be with us today. Welcome, sir. Your group question, Couva East Secondary, is up now. Describe how CO2 is produced during the combustion and burning of fossil fuel and fossil fuel products. Huddle up, 20 seconds.
CO2 is produced when any product is burned. Combustion is the burning of a product. So when it is burned, the fire converts the fossil fuels and the gas is released into the air. This produces CO2 through all the carbon and everything from the fire that is made.
All right. Thank you for that response. That answer is correct. Well done. Anissa, a bit of a lengthy wait there, right? You was thinking, hey, maybe I missed a point or two. But all right, so let's go to Tobago. Bishops, your group question, it's up on your screen. Let's take a look at it. Describe how we can reduce CO2 emissions in Trinidad and Tobago's transportation sector. Tobago, 20 seconds, huddle up. Let's hear your response after 20 seconds.
So to reduce CO2 emissions in the transportation sector, the government has started the implementation of CNG for its public transportation vehicles. They can also import more CNG and hybrid, such as electric vehicles. Also make charging stations available nationwide to facilitate greater public transit with the electric and hybrid vehicles.
Thank you very much for that response, Jaden. Unfortunately, Tobago, that answer is incorrect. The judges have made their decision. That decision is final. Who will move on? We have to wait and see. The points are as follows. Couva East Secondary on 70, Bishops High School of Tobago on 50. End of round one, ladies and gentlemen. And as expected, the group question did in fact make the decision in this first round of battle. We continue with the competition right after this. Stay with us.
Fruta, fruta full of vitamin thing. Real fruit juice, the full of vitamin. We got the vibes, fruta. Real nice, fruta. We got the vibes, fruta. Real nice, fruta.
Welcome back to the semi-final round between Couva East Secondary and Bishops High School out of Tobago. We go straight into the second batch of questions in this semi-final. Vinayak, here is yours. By cutting down our demand for meat derived from cattle, we can actually contribute to less greenhouse gas emissions in terms of what? Is it A, carbon monoxide, B, water vapor, C, hydrogen sulfide, or D, methane?
D, methane.
That answer is correct. Well done, Vinayak. Jaden, you're up first in this round. Here we go. The biggest issue facing our species is climate change. Which of the following are ways in which climate change can be mitigated? A, use of zero carbon energy sources. B, use of electric vehicles. C, afforestation and carbon capture. Or D, all of the above?
B, all of the above.
That answer is correct. Well done. Jaden. Isaiah, here we go with yours. Which of the following are some objectives of the National Waste Recycling Policy of Trinidad and Tobago? Is it A, to protect both human health and the environment? B, to minimize overall quantity of litter? C, to reduce waste sent to landfills by 60% by the year 2020? Or D, all of the above?
Is it A, to protect both human health and the environment?
A is your response. That is unfortunately incorrect. Let's go across to Nathaniel. You have a chance to steal 5 points for your team.
C, all of the above.
That answer is correct. Well done. You can stay with us, Nathaniel, on screen because your official question is up now. Here we go. What are the 3 key responsibilities of the Ministry of Energy and Energy Industries? Is it A, distribute, enforce, control the energy and mineral sector of TNT? B, distribute, enforce, control the energy and mineral sector of TNT? C, monitor, control, regulate the energy and mineral sector of TNT? Or D, develop, protect, serve the energy and mineral sector of TNT?
C, monitor, control, regulate the energy and mineral sector of Trinidad and Tobago.
Is D your response?
C.
C is your response. I see. Okay. That is a correct response. Well done. All right. Yep, the technology gave us a little glitch there. Let's go, Amelia. Here is your question. The largest growth driver for renewable energy since the 5th assessment report has been the dramatic reduction of which of the following? Is it A, cost of biogas, B, cost of solar photovoltaics, C, cost of batteries, or D, cost of electricity?
B.
B is your response? B is correct. Well done. Contestant number 3 from Tobago, Deja. Here we go. What are the 3 market-based mechanisms established under the Kyoto Protocol aimed at controlling and regulating greenhouse gas emissions through carbon trading?
Is the answer D?
D is incorrect, unfortunately. Contestant number 3, you have a chance.
A.
Did you say A?
Yeah.
A is your response. That is also inaccurate. Let's see what the judges have to say. C, joint implementation. All right. Let's go with Samara. Here we go, Samara. Complete the sentence. According to the UN Sustainable Development Goal 7, energy is the dominant contributor to climate change, accounting for around what percent of total global greenhouse gas emissions? A, 25%, B, 45%, C, 63%, D, 90%.
Is it C?
C is your response. That answer is correct. Well done, Samara. Here we go, Jaden. You're up next. Jadon. Here we go. According to UN Sustainable Development Goal 7, 50% of people from what country or region are functioning without electricity? A, China, B, Sub-Saharan Africa, C, India, D, Philippines.
B, Sub-Saharan Africa.
That answer is correct. Well done, Jadon. Let's go with Anissa from Couva East. Which of the following is true about LED light bulbs? A, they are more energy efficient than incandescent but less than compact fluorescent. B, they use 90% less energy and last 25 times longer than incandescent. C, they illuminate less efficiently because they dissipate the light. D, they emit more heat than incandescent bulbs.
B.
B is your response. That is the correct one. Well done. Shamika, please step forward. Here we go, Shamika. Your question. The ozone layer resides in the stratosphere layer of our atmosphere and provides which of the following? A, protects the Earth from chlorofluorocarbons. B, shields the Earth from increased atmospheric heat. C, protects the Earth from harmful UV rays. Or D, defends the Earth against decreased atmospheric heat.
The answer C.
C is correct. Well done, Shamika. All right, folks, it's time now for the group stage of battle. Here we go, Couva East Secondary. Are you ready? Let's see. Yes, Andre, join us on set as well for this one. Here we go. Why is water vapor not responsible for global warming? 20 seconds, make it count. Oh, that's a quick one. Here we go, Amelia.
Water vapor is not responsible for global warming because it is usually present in the environment, and if it is there in excess amounts, it will be condensed as rain by the hydrological cycle. Also, water vapor would only be an issue or something causing global warming if it is in the presence of other global warming factors.
That answer is correct. Well done. All right, Tobago, Bishops of Tobago, it's your time to shine with the group question. Here it is. What are the 2 main causes of sea level rise? Tobago, it's over to you.
Firstly, the melting of the polar ice caps due to the greenhouse gas effect that is amplified by human activities due to an increase in carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. Additionally, the ocean traps 93% of the heat, also melting the polar ice caps. And this is also because of the ozone layer being depleted in the Arctic due to the chlorofluorocarbons being depleted. Therefore, the more heat is added to the Arctic area, causing the glaciers to melt.
A very, very good answer.
Eventually causing the water to expand.
All right, Tobago, let's see. That is accurate. Well done. Great answer, Tobago. Well done, Bishops. All right, both teams doing well in this round of battle. Yet again, it's another heated one, folks. The tally is up on the board. 130 to Couva East Secondary, Bishops High School of Tobago 115. Well done to both schools. Yep, Bishops Tobago trailing behind by a very small margin of 15 points. This can swing in any direction when we get back on the CSIT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. Stay with us.
Fruta full of vitamin thing, real fruit juice, the full of vitamin. We got the vibes, fruta, real nice, fruta. We got the vibes, fruta, real nice, fruta.
Welcome back to the show. Thanks for staying with us. No time for dilly-dally, as we say in Trinidad, which means no time wasted. Let's go, Vinayak. The UN Sustainable Development Goal 3 has which of the following targets? Is it A, achieve universal health coverage, B, reduce traffic congestion, C, grow a framework for better global business practices, or D, none of the above?
A, achieve universal health coverage.
That is correct. Well done. Well thought of answer. Let's go to Jaden, here we go, sir. First up from Bishops. The UN Sustainable Development Goal 5 has which of the following targets? A, end discrimination against women and girls. B, value unpaid care and promote shared domestic responsibilities. C, both A and B, or D, none of the above.
A, and discrimination against women and girls.
All right. That is incorrect, unfortunately. Let's go to Vinayak. You have a chance.
D, none of the above.
That is also incorrect. Here is the correct response. C, both A and B. Isaiah, you're up next for Couva East. Let's go. Under the Paris Agreement, individual country obligations are referred to as what? Is it A, nationally determined contribution, B, nationally declared commitment, C, normally determined convention, or D, non-binding desired contribution?
Is it A, nationally determined contributions?
A is correct. Well done. Tobago's Nathaniel is stepping forward. Here we go, Nathaniel, your question. The Kyoto Protocol was adopted on the 11th of December 1997. Currently, there are 192 parties to the Kyoto Protocol. When was it entered into force? A, 2020, February 28th. B, 2005, February 16th. C, 2016, November 4th. Or D, 2012, December 8th.
B, 2005, February 16th.
B is correct. Well done to you, Nathaniel. Amelia, here we go with your question. Round 3. What are some of the features of the Litter Act of TNT? Is it A, forbids the disposal of waste in public areas? B, defines various offenses in relation to littering? C, provides for the appointment of litter prevention wardens? Or D, all of the above?
D, all of the above.
D is correct. Well done, Amelia. Deja, please step forward. You're up next. Here is Deja's question. Which is the smallest landfill in Trinidad and Tobago managed by SwimCorps? A, Forest Park. B, Studley Park. C, Guanapo. D, Beetham.
C. Guanaco.
That answer is correct. Well done, Deja. Samara from Couva East, you're up next. Here we go. In July 2024, Hurricane Beryl made landfall on the island of Carriacou in Grenada as the earliest Category what storm? A. Category 1, B. Category 2, C. Category 3, or D. Category 4 and above, or 4 plus?
D. Category 4 and above.
That is correct. Well done. Yep, Beryl left some serious destruction in her path, unfortunately. Jadon, you're up next, sir. Here we go with your question. Jadon, which of the following are effects of global warming on the environment and society? Is it A, rising ocean levels, B, loss of species, C, both A and B, or D, decreased food costs?
Rising ocean levels, A.
That answer is unfortunately incorrect. Jadon, we go to contestant number 4. Samara, you have a chance.
C. Both A and B.
C is correct. Well done, Samara. Let's go to the very smiley Anissa. Anissa, you're always smiling? Most of the time. That's good. That's a good attitude to have. Very positive. Very nice. Let's go. Anissa, what is green hydrogen? A, hydrogen produced from coal. B, hydrogen produced from natural gas. C, hydrogen produced using renewable energy sources like wind and solar power. Or D, hydrogen produced from nuclear power.
C. Hydrogen produced using renewable energy sources like wind and solar power.
C is correct. Well done. Wow. Tight battle unfolding yet again. Shamika, step up, young lady. Well done. Let's go with your question. How can green hydrogen help in mitigating climate change? A, by increasing fossil fuel usage. B, by reducing carbon dioxide emissions when used as a fuel or feedstock. C, by producing more greenhouse gases. Or D, by decreasing the efficiency of renewable energy sources.
B, by producing carbon dioxide emissions when used.
Can you repeat that?
When used as a fuel or feedstock.
All right. That is correct. Well done. Yeah, B. Now you're going to have a picture to look at, Couva East. Tobago, we're going to see you shortly. We're going to cut your audio and your video so you don't see the picture. All right? We're good to go. Let's go. Andre, you can join us on set. Here we go, Couva East. You have a picture to describe the team question. Here we go. Observe the photograph and give 3 points on how it relates to climate change. 20 seconds. All right, ready to rumble.
Okay, so in this picture, we are seeing increased flooding, which can cause loss of infrastructure, loss of species, and also lots of diseases and pests. Also, there is a lot of vehicles which can emit carbon dioxide and emissions, which increases the amount of global warming via greenhouse gases. And
that's it. All right, you're closing off your response with that. Now, the trick with this question is that it's 20 points, yes, but you can also be given 5, 10, or even 15 points based on the amount of suggestions that you provide for the judges. That is 15 points to Couva East Secondary for this one. Well done. All right, Tobago, we're going to unmute you now, and we're going to bring back up our video. We're up and running, Tobago. Here is your group picture. It's up on the screen now. Observe this photograph and give 3 points on how it relates to climate change. Tobago, it's over to you.
In this picture, it shows solar panels, which provide a form of renewable energy, solar energy. There are lots of trees in the background which take in carbon dioxide and convert them into oxygen. And there are cows that are grazing, which emit methane when being produced.
Tobago, you have been awarded 10 points for that response. Bishops, well done, nonetheless, 10 points. Remember that answer it's correct, but the judges are looking for a bit of an extension to your answer, a bit more in-depth response. Let's see what the judges have to say. Couva East Secondary 200, Bishop's High School of Tobago 155. Tobago, round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Bishops.
What a competition. I thought we were heading for another time.
Another one, sir.
It looked so close. In the end, Couva East Secondary, you managed to pull ahead, and clearly so. Bishops, Tobago, thank you very much for being part of this and for agreeing to join the competition virtually. And by so doing, set the stage for the CZ Caribbean Climate Competition, which will come up soon. So you were very good sports people, and we would like you to unmute as true sports people and say congratulations to Couva East, who managed to dethrone you at this moment.
Ready?
That's really nice. Well done, Bishops. Thank you.
I must point out that in the first stage of the competition, out of 120 schools, Bishops Tobago came out number 1. So you still need to be congratulated for that. Couva East, you're moving on, you're in the finals. Did you think you were going to be in the finals of the competition?
Yes.
That's easy for you to say. No. You came with a lot of confidence, you prepared well, and you demonstrated what it takes. First of all, your interest in the environment, your interest in fighting this climate change, which you are going to live, both teams. We at CZ are working with you because you are going to face the worst effects of climate change. And we want to prepare you for that, but also for you to start from now making the change that we need to make to combat it. So, thank you very much.
All right, folks, that's where we put a wrap on this episode of the show. This is the CZ National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. I'm Sachin Ramsubag on behalf of the entire production team. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.